Hey, what are you doing?
I'm watching the news.
What are you watching?
The history about Greece.
Can we watch together?
Yeah.
Good day, everyone. This is Kate Altea Danza, your trusted reporter wherever you are in the world. Stay tuned as we bring you today's top stories, breaking news, and updates that matter. This is news that informs, connects, and empowers. And for this report, I will be reporting from Greece. Today, live in Greece, and I will be asking a citizen about the Greek classical paintings. So, hey, miss, do you know something about the Greek classical paintings?
Sure, I will tell you about the three famous Greek classical paintings: Judgment in Paris, Pizza Panel, and Tomb of the.
So, what are they?
Judgment in Paris is painted by Peter Paul Rubens, made it around 1626 in Flanders, now Belgium. The backstory of this painting is a mythological scene where Paris, a Trojan prince, must choose the most beautiful goddess, Hera, Athena, Aphrodite, leading to the Trojan War, symbolizing of the beauty and choice and consequence.
How about the pizza panel?
Pizza panel painting is made around 530 to 570 BCE in Greece. It is the oldest panel surviving painting, created by an unknown artist, showing a religious offering scene that provides insight into early Greek art and worship.
So how about the Tomb of Diver?
This was painted around 470 BCE by an unknown Greek artist in Italy. Shows a man diving into water that symbolized the transition from life to death, making it an important example of Greek funerary wall painting.
So now we know the three most famous classical paintings in Greek. And these are the Judgment of Paris, Pitt's panel painting, and the Tomb of the Diver. So these three artworks, ranging from mythological choices to religious rituals and symbolic farewells, highlight the richness of ancient and classical art in expressing human beliefs, values, and life's transition across cultures and time. And now that we're done with the Greek classical painting, let us proceed to the most common methods of painting used in ancient times like fresco and encaustic. So, can you tell us the most common methods of painting used in ancient times like fresco and encaustic?
Definitely. Fresco and encaustic are two of the most oldest paintings methods used in Greek paintings. Fresco was popular in ancient Rome and the Renaissance. Artists painted on wet plaster, so the colors bonded with the wall, like the Sistine Chapel. Encaustic came earlier around 1st to 3rd century Egypt, where artists used hot beeswax mixed with pigments on wood panels. What's amazing is how well those works have lasted. Fresco was fast and large scale, while encaustic allowed for detailed, textured art. Both show just how advanced early artists really were.
So now let us proceed to the early Greek sculptures. Let's go. Live back here at Greece, and now we're going to discuss about the early Greek sculptures, and we're going to ask a citizen about it. So hey, do you know about the early Greek sculptures?
Yes, I do know a lot about that stuff. So did you know that the early Greek sculptures were actually stiff and don't show a lot of the human body? But as time moves on, they now show more of the human body and its characteristic and how strong it is. And one of these famous examples is the Discobulus or the discus thrower. This was created by a sculptor named Myron back in 450 BCE. And it shows an athlete throwing a ball, but it's stopped in motion. And even if it's stopped in motion, we can still feel the energy and the strength of this man throwing this ball. And that's all, thanks.
And now that we know about the Greek paintings and their common methods and Greek sculptures, let's proceed to Greek architectures, which are pantheons and temples. So there are two kinds of Greek architectures, and the one is the Greek temple.
A Greek temple is a shrine with columns in three architectural styles, which is the Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian. It is built to house a cult statue of a god or goddess. It is also the center of religious rituals. It is also built to honor their gods and goddesses, to seek their favor and their protection. It is built during 9th to 8th century BCE. How about the Pantheon? The Pantheon is a marble temple in Athens, Acropolis, dedicated to Athena and known for its Doric columns. It is built to honor the goddess Athena, to celebrate Athens' power and cultural achievement, and is built between 447 to 432 BCE. That's all.
So those were the Greek classical paintings, structures, and architectures. And I hope that you learned something from us. Thank you and thank you for watching.